we're going to look at a wild story. Two huge countries are actually, well, shrinking.
So, are countries really disappearing? I know it sounds crazy, but for some, it's becoming a real possibility.
And this isn't because of war or some huge disaster, which is probably what you'd think, right? The real reason is much quieter. People just aren't having as many kids anymore. Let's take a look at Japan. They've been dealing with this for decades.
And you can really see the effects. Entire towns are becoming ghost villages. Schools are even shutting down.
But as serious as Japan's problem is, South Korea's is actually even worse.
I mean, check this out. South Korea has the lowest birth rate on the entire planet.
Yeah, in some cities, the average woman isn't even having one child. That's a global record low.
At this rate, get this, South Korea could lose half its population in just 60 years.
Okay, so what in the world is going on here? Why is this happening?
Well, a big part of it is just money and stress. Raising a child is insanely expensive.
So for a lot of young people, marriage and kids just feel completely out of reach.
Plus, more women are focusing on their careers, and job insecurity makes families seem like a huge risk.
And this is where things get really crucial. There's something called a demographic tipping point.
It's called the population replacement rate. Basically, it's how you keep a population stable.
And that magic number that you absolutely need to hit, it's 2.1.
If a country's average drops below that number, its population just starts to shrink. Simple as that.
This creates a future where the elderly population totally eclipses the number of young people.
Which leaves us with a pretty big question. What does a country's future even look like with more grandparents than grandkids?